Hello, my name is Ron, 33. Diagnosed with borderline personality disorder with bipolar in 2007, I believe. And the condition was relevant and very, very evident in my life before the diagnosis, of course. So the condition's always been existing. It was a matter of going and finding out about it. It's been trying. The biggest thing in my life has been interpersonal relationships and employment, and that's just due to acute social phobia. We've spent a lot of time over the last year during my intense recovery tracking down the roots of the post-traumatic stress, which has caused these scars, which have in turn caused this anxiety and this internal fear of the situations in which I have traumatic stress from in my past. And identifying those, that's done. It's a matter of now learning to cope with those emotions from those triggers. And it's not been easy. It's been really hard. The last 3 years have been very, very hard in my life. It's kind of funny is that when I got diagnosed, it really wasn't like my mind said, "Oh, now you got a condition, and you know what it is, so now things are gonna get worse." It was more or less, I guess, coincidental. I got a diagnosis, and then my life was just turbulent. I had a pretty long stint in a bad relationship and a lot of stress and a lot of bad things happening. And then the last year, a lot of the good things have happened, and it's still trying. It's still very trying, though. My biggest thing is doing what I need to do for me and not really being so concerned with what other people are going to think, because really, at the end of the day, they're not living my life, and it's not about them. It's about me. When I'm making decisions for me, it's about me. It's not about them or what they think. Their perception of me doesn't change who I am. Saying that and applying that to daily life are two different things, though. So, I like to come out and be as a male with BPD. There's more and more of us coming forward. I'm really glad to see that. There's a lot of pressure put on men to be strong and not fold and not be weak and press forward, and I understand that that's a lot of pressure to be a man and to accept a weakness, but to make yourself stronger from the weakness. But just know, guys, that there's no shame in doing what you have to do for yourself, and the stigma of a man, or that's not so much the stigma of a man, but the society's perception of a man is just something that's been for years, just like women. Society has their own perception of women, and just like with other races and whatnot, it's just a standard put on people by society. And if we continue just to go by society's perception of us, then we'll never evolve past where we are. And that comes from an individual aspect too. You'll never evolve from where you are as an individual if you continue to live by everybody else's rules and regulations. So break the mold, break the stigmas, get out there, speak up, and just know that this too shall pass, and nothing is permanent. So I'm Ron. That's it. See ya.